Welcome back to How to Fuck Up a Perfectly Good Race Truck. Take the good turbo off that made like 2,300 horsepower and put one on that makes like 3,000 horsepower. But do it yourself. I guess doing it ourselves got us this far. So anyway, exhaust is done. I'm gonna have to sneeze because allergies. Exhaust is done. Reuse what Nathaniel from Rudy's did on the previous 485. Just cut the flange off. Have these beautiful welds over here that are basically just as good as Nathaniel's. So got the hood, nice big hole, because this ain't a show truck no matter what Justin says. So now we're just fitting on the new turbo so that we can start putting in the turbo piping. Tons of stainless steel over there. Shout out to Joey Tweed for the hookup on our stainless steel piping. So we're just going to try to knock this out. We don't know what we're doing, as always. So, yeah. I don't know. Probably doesn't know. He's just freaked out because there was a storm. So we're just going to keep plugging away. We got the oil drain on here. We got the one in the block from Full Send Diesel. This is a Motion Raceworks GT55 billet drain. We got one that goes on the top, but we got to get an adapter for this guy, which again, no biggie. So we're making good progress, honestly. This is like a day's work, or well, like 4 hours worth of work. So it's good. Nathaniel did all the piping originally. I hate to take that off. It's over there on that other table, but it is what it is because he did a beautiful job. So I'm going to try to quit telling me to sniff. Okay, I'm dying over here. I'm drowning in my own snot.
Then get a tissue.
Edit this part out. Alright. So,
are you done sniffing?
Yeah.
Are you done?
So Nathaniel did probably one of the best fabricators you'll ever find. We're going to try to do half as good as he did. I wish we could reuse that pipe because he killed it. It made it, 5 years? 6 years? So, here we go. Let's see how far we get today. We've got like 2 hours to work. So, because I'm fat and I have to fast and I can't eat past 8 o'clock. So, got to get that summer body right. Got to get rid of the dad bod.
Oh my God. I'm going to get rid of that dad bod before you keep sniffing.
I'm just kidding. Don't hurt me. Obviously. Alright, hold it right there. That thing is massive compared to the old one. Jeez, I did not realize that. This was not put together, so it might fall apart. How'd you fuck up your hand again? There's your thumbnail. Look at the size difference. Holy crap. Sheesh. More power, baby. More power, baby. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to play with. Oh my God. You don't realize how big it is until, it's just been sitting on my desk for like 6 months. I guess I got used to it. Then like actually seeing it on the truck, it's like, ah dang, that is a biggin. Ugh.
Can you find the turbo?
Can you find the motor? Maybe.
I keep forgetting I'm getting older, but when I realize it's too late, wanna be young again, do it over, feel the innocence on my face. I know you don't owe me any favors, but if you did it would be more time. So if you're listening bend your rules. Just say you'll try. Say you'll give me a chance. Say I won't have the last dance. Say the hourglass in my head is never running out of sand. Say you'll grant me a wish. Say I won't have the last kiss. Say the hourglass in my head is never running out of sand. Before we know it, we'll all be long gone. It's a burden that we share. Maybe we're better off in the long run, but right now it seems so damn unfair. I wanna know what forever feels like, if it's a paradise or a hell. So can't you help me out just this one time, if it costs my
It's not perfect, but hopefully all we have to make is a filler piece. That's the hope. All the measurements are the same between all the edges around the pipe. So we just got to make a filler piece in between and we should be good. Not bad for my first charge pipe, I don't think. It's got to be done first, but it's for like 4 hours worth of work. Going from nothing to just an exhaust housing to a turbo to some piping. Not bad. So hopefully one more piece and then just weld it all up. Well, it fits perfect right there.
So how's it going?
Fucking annoying. To be honest.
Well, your haircut looks spiffy.
I appreciate that. We're getting close. Let's put it that way. Hell yeah. That's it. See, you got much play in them. A lot of play. Sick!
Well, finally got the new charge pipe all marked up,
Tacked up.
tacked up, marked
Tacked up. Now she's got to be welded. She's done. Well, it's not done. I got a bunch of nitrous fittings and all that stuff. Then it's done. Well, pretty close to done. So, I'm happy with it. It's been a bitch.
It looks good though.
We'll see when it gets done. Well, let's hope so.
Tell me your dog's bougie without telling me your dog's bougie.
Oh, he bougie as fuck. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Look at this I don't give a fuck about you face. He sure is pretty, but he sure doesn't care.
We'll get a couple more tacks on it. We're back at it. The race truck on a Saturday. The lens isn't on. No, it is. Rookie camera people.
I never claimed to be good at this.
Rookie camera people. So we're making a drain for the turbo. Let's this video is monsters. We're making a drain for this. We got one more nitrous port to put on to this pipe. My welder decided it wanted to have issues, so the welds don't look the best, but we got it figured out now. They're getting there. But we got these beautiful SPE plume nozzles that will absolutely chunk a ton of nitrous out. So those are nice. I got this one where it didn't fit yesterday. It fit really, really nice. So it goes right in now. So yeah, she's good. We should have this thing cranked up in a little bit for the first time on the new turbo. We're not going to spool it or anything because I want to change some stuff on nitrous. Josh, a good look at that, and we might get started on the blue truck motor, finishing it as far as all the other stuff on top of it. So it's going to be a busy Saturday, like always. Just nice to have a little. That is one fancy clamp right there. Extremely fancy clamp.
Give you guys just a little up close.
another one?
Oh, it's the other one.
It's the one I ordered incorrectly. Beautiful. Let's see what size mattress fittings I have in those. That one, what sizes are in there?
160 to.
Oh, those are the big girls, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't need that big. Not for that one. What's the smallest one that's in there?
160.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Technically, that's it. Not quite. We still got to get we got another piece coming for the spool jack here. And then the other line to go right there. I kind of wanted to drive it today, but that's not really going to be feasible because I don't have all my nitrous lines, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. But hey, at least that's done. So, I guess now we just need to fire it up and make sure it spins and does things.
That would be a good start.
Yeah. We'll put him in there.
Yep.
Imagine he's not going to enjoy this.
Probably not.
No.
Farley doesn't like loud noises.
That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. We have massive holes in there, so whatever. Yeah. That's tight. That's tight. I know that's tight. So we'll see what she do. I guess main thing is I'm more so worried just around the block, the drain there, and then the drain underneath the turbo. It's the only ones I'm really worried about leaking.
Okay.
That battery's really dead.
Yeah. She's been struggling. The battery has.
And it was faulty. Guess we'll get a new one of those. I think I brought my jump box here, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it went straight to 0. Cool. Let's see if I left my dump box up there. Uno momento. Hopefully.
So we got a new battery. Let's see if she cranks.
I mean, it'll crank.
Would that be me if I didn't give you a hard time?
Just keep an eye on that side, make sure nothing leaks out. So you know where the turbo drain's at?
Yeah.
Where it needs water. Ready?
guess that's the end of it.